I love this. This is probably my favorite part within the passage. You've got this king named Toy, and he's far up in the north. He's beyond Damascus, so he's way up north. And it says here that he heard about King David. He heard that King David is whipping everybody. He's heard that David is not only whipping everybody, he's taking their stuff and he's bringing it back to himself. And I think the light begins to dawn on Toy. Hey, the people who oppose King David, it doesn't normally work out well for them. And he begins to realize, I think it'd be a whole lot better off if I just submit to this king and go ahead and pay tribute to him. And maybe I'll be reconciled to this guy. And instead of being his enemy, I'll become his friend. And I'll know the joy of fellowship and friendship with God's rightful anointed king. And so Toy comes and says, hey, how about I pay tribute? It's beautiful. He comes, he sends his son, he pays tribute. And I'm going to willingly bend the knee to God's anointed king. The reason I love that part, because Hamath, when you talk about the kingdom principles that relate to our day, Hamath is us. You and I are outside the people of God. We're grafted in. We are Gentiles. Unless you can trace your lineage back to Abraham this morning, you're a Gentile like me. We are enemies of God. We are objects of wrath. But what happened to us? At some point or another, if you're a Christian today, it's because the light dawned on you and you saw a great Jewish king. You saw the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, Jesus Christ, and you recognized him as the one who had defeated the enemy.